This summary captures the core concepts and strategies from Atomic Habits by James Clear, providing a comprehensive overview of how tiny changes can lead to remarkable results through the power of habits. Introduction. James Clear's journey into understanding habits began with a traumatic accident in high school that led to a long recovery. This experience sparked his interest in the power of small habits to create significant improvements over time. Fundamentals: tiny changes, remarkable results. The book argues that making tiny changes can lead to remarkable results over time. This concept is encapsulated in the idea of atomic habits, small, incremental changes that compound to create significant outcomes. The power of atomic habits. Clear illustrates the power of habits using the story of the British cycling team, which transformed from mediocrity to world champions by focusing on making tiny improvements in everything they did. How your habits shape your identity. Clear emphasizes the importance of identity and habit formation. Your habits are a reflection of your identity, and by changing your habits, you can change your identity. How to build better habits in 4 simple steps. The book introduces a framework for creating good habits and breaking bad ones, based on 4 laws of behavior change: cue, craving, response, and reward. The first law: make it obvious. The man who didn't look right. Awareness is the first step in changing habits. Clear uses the story of a woman who saved her husband's life by noticing subtle changes in his behavior as an example of the importance of awareness. The best way to start a new habit. Clear suggests using implementation intentions and habit stacking to make new habits more obvious and easier to start. Motivation is overrated. Environment often matters. More. The environment plays a crucial role in shaping habits. By designing your environment to make good habits obvious, you can make it easier to stick to them. The secret to self-control. The best way to improve self-control is to make bad habits invisible. By reducing exposure to cues that trigger bad habits, you can avoid temptation. The second law: make it attractive. How to make a habit irresistible. Habits are driven by the anticipation of a reward. By making habits more attractive, you can increase your motivation to perform them. The role of family and friends in shaping your habits. Social norms influence habits. By surrounding yourself with people who have the habits you want to adopt, you can make those habits more attractive. How to find and fix the causes of your bad habits. Clear provides strategies for identifying and addressing the underlying causes of bad habits. The third law: make it easy. Walk slowly but never backward. The key to creating good habits is to make them as easy as possible. By reducing friction and lowering the barrier to entry, you can make it easier to start and maintain new habits. The law of least effort. Clear explains that people naturally gravitate towards the option that requires the least amount of effort. By making good habits easier and bad habits harder, you can increase your chances of success. How to stop procrastinating. By using the 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule states that when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. This makes it easier to get started and build momentum. How to make good habits. Inevitable and bad habits impossible. By using commitment devices and designing your environment, you can make it easier to stick to good habits and harder to fall into bad ones. The fourth law: make it satisfying. The cardinal rule of behavior change. Immediate rewards are crucial for habit formation. By making habits satisfying, you can reinforce them and increase the likelihood of repeating them. How to stick with good habits. Every day, Clear suggests using a habit tracker to monitor progress and provide immediate satisfaction for completing habits. How an accountability partner can change everything. Having someone to hold you accountable can increase your commitment to maintaining good habits. Advanced tactics: how to go from being merely good to being truly great. The truth about talent: when genes matter and when they don't. Clear discusses the role of genetics in habit formation and performance, emphasizing that while genetics set the baseline, habits can help you reach your full potential. The Goldilocks rule: how to stay motivated in life and work. The Goldilocks rule states that humans experience peak motivation when working on tasks that are right on the edge of their current abilities. The downside of creating good habits. Clear warns of the potential downsides of habits, such as becoming too rigid or complacent, and provides strategies for maintaining flexibility and continuous improvement. Conclusion: the secret to results that last. The secret to lasting results is to never stop making improvements. By continuously refining your habits and systems, you can achieve remarkable results over time. Appendix: what should you read next? Clear provides additional resources and reading recommendations for those interested in further exploring the topics covered in the book.